As I've become more aware of my thinking mind, I have come to realize just how absurd it can be. Let me tell you what I just caught my thoughts doing. Last year, my best straight boyfriend Hans convinced me to mulch up my leaves instead of rake and bag them, which I had heard about for years, but of course never did because sometimes change is just hard, even though the alternative is both easier and obvious. So anyway, it worked out beautifully. So I was out there again today mulching up my leaves, and I noticed that my neighbors were over there raking and bagging theirs. So I go about my business mulching my leaves, and suddenly I become very aware of my thoughts. And I started to realize that I was thinking thoughts and feeling some feelings that was like a little bit with a layer of better than. And I was reminded of something that I keep learning over and over, and that is that the thinking mind can just be absurd because those thoughts do not reflect who I am. Not only do I not care if they bag their leaves, but I was bagging my leaves up until 2 years ago. And look at what my brain did when I wasn't paying attention. It just snuck in a little bit of comparison and judgment. Sometimes this journey of mindfulness is fascinating, especially when you realize just how absurd the thinking mind can be. But now that it's in my awareness, I can recognize it as not mine and just let it go. It's good to be able to laugh about it and take it a little less seriously. Maybe you can relate. Thanks for hanging with me.